with Ina today. Pili na kia aloha ia kākoa pauloa e na hoa makamaka o Hawaiian. Mai ka buka ana o ka la iha iha ai kona velo ana I ka mole onu o le hua aloha kako. What a nice felina to start off this wonderful recipe. In Hawaiian we say lekapi. Anyways, welcome back to my cooking show. This is Aina, and this is Aina's, and this is Cooking with Aina. And I don't edit nothing. I mean, I do a few edits, but you just get what you get. Okay? And as you can see, this is a picture of the guava that I use, and I'm not too sure what to call them, so I'm going to call them white guava, because the flesh isn't the common pink flesh that everyone's used to. It's more white and fair. So after I grabbed about 10 guavas, and then I cut them, I had the family, that's why cooking is important, yeah, and you get the family involved. Never mind one person cooking and everyone does nothing. No, 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 no. Get the family into it. It's a family thing. Cut it up into pieces, throw it up into a pot, and boil it. Okay, now, just in case you was wondering how, this is how to wash dishes. At least this is how I do it. So let's take a look. I love Dawn soap because it gets the grease off, okay? So let's go ahead and wash my favorite tool, a wooden spoon. I'm not too sure why that wooden spoon has a circle. If you know what is the purpose of the circle in the wooden spoon, please like, subscribe, and then comment your answer. That'll be much appreciated. But yeah, go ahead and scrub it to town because you want everything clean. Cleanliness is close to, I think it's godliness. So, mahalo Yesu. And won't he do it? So take a look, scrub that puna, scrub the spoon. And this is my nice favorite white bowl. I got it at a store. And so please enjoy. Yeah, scrub it to town. Yeah, oh, scrub around. Oh yeah, scrub around there. That's how you know that thing is clean. Scrub it to town. Oh yeah, scrub with that. Okay, yeah. And you know what? If you make a little mess around, it's all right. As long as it's not a big fat mess. Rinse her down with hot water. Yeah, I mean, hot water is just how we are taught here in Hawaii. Or some of us are taught that. Yeah. And you just rinse her, give her a nice rinse. Use that hand, yeah. Let your hand also scrub to feel if slippery. If slippery, that means you never washed good. If stuck your hand when you touch it, that means you washed it lovely. Okay? Okay, and that's how to wash. Washing 101 with Cooking with Ina. And then, yeah, rinse around your sink. Yeah, don't forget. Oh, yeah. People always forget about rinsing around the sink. That makes nice, make clean, everything clean, yeah? Yeah. Make nice, very Hawaiian. It's Hawaiian style, Make clean everywhere. Yeah. And that rag, I gotta turn that rag over. I mean, wash it. Okay. Okay, gang. So now we are going to begin. So, as I mentioned, we already cut up the pieces, the guava into pieces, and then I boiled it for half an hour. By the way, I got this recipe from a fellow YouTuber. I forgot her name, but I liked her recipe, so I just basically copying her recipe, but I'm adding my own things too. So anyways, what you have here is 30 minutes of boiled guava that I also used the potato smasher and smashed it up. Smash the pulp. Now, if you don't know this, inside the guava has seeds. These seeds are harder than life. They're hard of laugh. You can't really bite it. So my dad always taught me growing up to just, when you pick it from the tree, if you're feeling real savage, then you just eat it from the tree. But if you want to rinse her, I advise rinsing her. Rinse her up, scrub her down, and then take a bite, and she's lovely, but the seeds are hard. So my dad always says swallow them. Anyways, if you're looking at this clip, what is he doing? Okay, I can tell you right now. You grab a bowl, and you grab a strainer, and then you grab a nice ladle, and you want to pour the contents in that liquid boiled mashup of guava into that, and you want to use your spoon to sift and move around, and so all the water, the liquid, can drop to the bowl. You see all that pulp and the seeds right there? I mean, the pulp is lovely, but it's already mixed with hard seeds, so you want to discard the seeds. In Hawaiian, we say hemo. You want to discard, you want to remove. So you want to get as much of the liquid out. That's why you have the black spoon. Scrub. That's it. Okay, now I fast forwarded. That's why you can see the bowl magically rose. It wasn't magic. It's called editing skills. And so what I did was I already fast forwarded the process, and here we are at the last bunch of guava mashup. At least that's what I'm calling it. You see underneath, you see how all the liquid, the guava puree and guava juice, yeah? Yeah, so discard that. And then underneath, oh, that's good, that's nice, good pulp. Go ahead, collect that. You see how I'm scraping? That's one way to do it. I'm sure you'll figure out if you don't want to do it that way. You want to be your own person. I totally understand, and I agree. Do you? Okay, I'm just giving you a nice little shaka, a kukia'i mauna, kukia'i lahui, kukia'i everything, and a nice hula for the hoi. Okay? Okay. Now, if in case you missed it, it's time to wash again. So I like to use that spray tool. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I'm calling it a spray tool today. Yeah, you spray everything, all the gunk out. And of course, you can bet on that sponge is my favorite, what they call it? Uh, liquid soap Dawn, the blue one. Scrub it off, scrub it clean. Sometimes you have to scrub things twice, to really know that that thing is ma'i ma'i. Hawaiian word of the day, clean. Again, hot water is how we use here in Hawaii. Make clean and use your hands to scrub. After you scrub with the scrubber, use your hands and feel what you scrubbed. And did you do a good job? And if you didn't, well, murky, you better get on it and scrub that thing again. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then I know I fast forwarded it, but you can bet I cleaned that scrub. Henny, ask anyone. Okay, now look. Here we are at phase 3. Okay, that's the pulp and the liquid. Pour it into a pot, ever so gently. And yeah, not too pretty to look, but like I told you, this guava isn't pink, it's white and yellowy. Kind of a boring color. But you know what? Thank God for everything, yeah. Mahalo kia koa, be grateful, yeah. And that's the kind, okay, it's washing time. And like I said, it's very important. Something I learned growing up, and my family was so hardcore on it, yeah, and adamant, is you clean as you go. Not you make dishes, big kukapaila kind, and you go, make while you're cooking, and at the end, you have a big fat party of dishes. No, no, no. You clean as you go. You still gotta boil up the liquid, the guava liquid that you sifted. Gonna take at least, 5 minutes for boil, at least. You have time for wash good, wash nice. Now remember I said that make this a family thing. So if you have family in the house, have someone designated as the washer, someone as the wiper, the dryer, put awayer, yeah, the sweeper, everything. Okay, now we're going to add kopa'a. Kopa'a is the Hawaiian word for sugar. Now, I'm not too sure, but I'm just going eyeball, yeah? Very, very, very home style. You eyeball things. So I'm going to call that 2.5. Now I'm going to say 3 cups of sugar. Now, I cannot tell you how much water this is. Because when the guava was cut, we put it in the pot. Then I filled it up with water. And I told myself, because this is the 3rd time I made it, that maybe I should put plenty water. And maybe I get plenty jam. So I'm not sure if my thinking process was correct, but you know what, that's how I did it. So we go see ya. And look, here's a nice little hula. Yes, I guess I'm saying here we are at phase 3. Peace, and I hope you like it. Okay, now boil. Okay, now it's been boiling for an hour or so, and I just remembered I should have added lemon. So I added lemon, and I also had a lime. We had tacos for dinner, so we used what get. Another Hawaiian olelo no'eo I learned from my father growing up. Use what get. If you only get this at home, you use it. Okay, pour the lemon and the lime juice inside. I removed the seeds, and I go ahead and put it in. I think the lemon and the lime is I'm going to say it purifies it. Now, I'm not too sure if that's what it does. But you can always Google and see what it really does. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help, but thank you for watching my show. And before you leave, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, boil her to town. Now, while she's boiling to town, you're going to see white foam. I'm going to consider this kind of like, when you boil meat and all the impurities come up. So I'm going to go ahead and discard that as well, the white bubbles. Okay? Okay, boil her to town now. Now, remember I told you about plenty water. Because I added plenty water, now I have to boil it forever. Now, this is 2 hours later. You're looking at this video right now. That's 2 hours later. My goodness. But you can start to see the consistency. So maybe in retrospect, I should have put less water. But because I put plenty of water, I had to wait for it to boil and reduce on her own. By the way, I did not put pectin. I've been kind of on an anti-pectin thing, and I've never used it in my life, but I want to be anti certain things. So this is me doing natural guava jam with just sugar, lime juice, lemon juice, and guava, and water. No pectin. So, yeah, just boil her to town, and there you go, guys. And look how it went from white. Okay, you see it in this, how it still looks kind of white. I think that's the camera light. But yeah, the guava is really pretty, guys. It turned red on its own. I'm wondering if that has to do with the sugar. But anyways, guys, mahalo for watching. And hit that like button. Henny, God bless you all. Yes, supu, aloha no, and like, subscribe. We're the king, well, I know.